Good afternoon, YouTube. Wanted to make a little announcement today. New video coming soon. It's the video I've worked the hardest on. I've worked over a week on it. I won't spoil it all, but it is about Texas Rangers pitching. That's all I wanted to say. But today I wanted to show you all my jersey collection. I got a new jersey recently. I'll show that as my last jersey. But I'm going to go through each one in chronological order from when I got it. And yeah, just thought it'd be a cool video to do. This right here is the first ever Rangers jersey I got. This is the 2018 Players Weekend jersey. This is the cool base. It would have cost me 40 more bucks to get the authentic, but I wanted to save money at the time, which I still do. But yeah, there's rubber. There's this rubber texture on the front, but this does a good job at making it look like it's stitched, because you know it is stitched from the inside. Let me see if I can show you all the inside here. As you can see, oh, you got a little spoiler on the name. But yeah, the stitching is good in this. It's like one of the most premium cool base jerseys ever. Now, y'all may have already been spoiled by the name of the player on the back. Pico de Gallo. What a fun nickname for Joey Gallo. The number and nameplate's actually stitched very well. You usually expect like rubber plating on the back too. And yeah, the stitching is just really good on this. Numbering too. I love this jersey. I love the vibrant colors. I used to have a matching hat to this. I still do have it. I could show y'all, but it's like in terrible. Actually, I'll just show it to y'all. Here it is. It looks awful. I mean, it may not look bad to y'all, but this thing is worn out and it doesn't really fit me. But there's the red that matches. And there's the Players Weekend logo on the back. Players Weekend basically celebrates the influence of Little League into baseball players. You see that Little Leaguer growing up into a big leaguer. Although that doesn't even look like a big leaguer. That looks like a baseball player with a lacrosse mask on. Interesting, but yeah. My first ever jersey. This cost me like $130 with shipping. It was like one of the last in my size, but I've enjoyed wearing this. This is a nice old jersey. And look at that. It looks beautiful in the sun. All right, on to the next one. This is the old Texas Rangers home jersey, flex base with Texas on the front. Now it's Rangers on the front. I gotta say, I do kind of miss the Texas on the front. Made us look different having Texas on all the uniforms. But this is a flex base, Texas flag on the side. That flex base tag. And who's on the back? None other than Mike Napoli. This is number 5. 5 was the last number he wore with the Rangers in 2017 before his career ended. But yeah, this is a flex base, guys. Look at that tag. Very nice jersey. Really like this. I haven't worn it in a while, but this didn't cost me too much. I got this on Mercari. Cost me, I think, around $60. I know that much for sure. But yeah, good value for an authentic and one of the great Rangers in franchise history. Third jersey on this list was a gift from Grandma. Thank you very much, Grandma. Although I do know that she bought it because I remember showing her on Mercari, and what do you know? As soon as I showed her on Mercari, it was bought on Mercari. This was only $62. This is a cool base authentic. Got the old school Texas on the blue uniform with the dark gray white. I like this a lot. I love how the gray just really pops off the jersey. It looks really good. They did change it up to all white. I think it looks fine, all white, but you know, I love the sensitive texture with the dark gray. Who's on the back? One of the greatest Rangers in franchise history, Josh Hamilton. This is triple stitched. As you can see, this is very well stitched. It's a solid jersey. Josh Hamilton was charged with child abuse earlier this year, or last year, really. It's almost a year ago. But charges do not mean anything. I have seen on Reddit that his wife is a wacko. So there's really no telling. But yeah, I'll see about conviction. But yeah, I think I'll still wear this. It is for Josh Hamilton, the player, not necessarily the person. But yeah, Josh Hamilton, great player. Recently was inducted last year into the Rangers Hall of Fame. And yeah, great player. 4th jersey, Texas Rangers road jersey, flex base. And what's special about this one is that it is game issued from 2016, and it's my size, fortunately. This is game issued jersey. I love the gray because the white really pops off the jersey. I am glad they still have this road uniform. They just changed up the nameplate and numbering layout. But who's on the back? There's the flex base tag. But player on the back, Joey Gallo. I love this jersey. I was in a bidding war on eBay for this. I got my bid in literally at the last millisecond. This cost me, it definitely cost me over $130, but I don't think it was over $135 for sure. So yeah, around $130, 100% worth my money. This is one of my favorite jerseys I have. But yeah, Joey Gallo. 2016, he would tell you he didn't have the best season, but hey, this was game issued. Probably wore this in the dugout most likely. Good jersey. Great jersey, as a matter of fact. 5th jersey is just a basic pullover Nike jersey with the 1984 to 1993 primary logo. Nothing on the back, just a pullover jersey. I got this at a steal at Dick's Sporting Goods. There was a clearance event going on, and this right here was only $12. What a deal. I haven't worn it much. I did wear it to Topgolf one time, but this is a pretty good jersey for like wearing over a hoodie or to a sporting event. Pretty good. The high commodity jersey right now among Texas Rangers fans, the baby blue Rangers jersey. I love how Rangers looks on the front. You got the triple layering. The home white doesn't have this triple layering. I think it would look a lot better with it. But yeah, I don't like the Rangers on the front on the home uniform, but on the baby blue for some reason, it just looks great. That triple layering really helps. The Nike logo is just this little texture. You can kind of hear it here. Screen printed. Don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, it's just screen printed. It's like this fancy screen printing thing where it looks like it's stitched, but it's screen printed. This is the fan jersey. But who's on the back? Oh, it's worth all the money once you see the person on the back. Joey Gallo. I got this at Rally House when they stocked it back up in October. It was it was 120 plus tax, which I think is around $130, but 100% worth my money. Absolutely love this jersey. Got the piping on the side. Reminds me of 70s to 80s Rangers baseball with the pants stripes. And yeah, just a good old fan jersey. I'm wondering how long it will last with the screen printed graphics, but I haven't worn it much. I'm going to wear this occasionally just to keep it around as long as possible. I wore this to Game 2 of the 2020 NLCS, and some Braves fans heckled me. They said, hey, you know Joey Gallo isn't playing this game, right? Well, I got the last laugh because the Braves blew a 3-1 series lead. All right, on to the next jersey. Another Nike jersey, the Texas Rangers blue uniform. They wear this on the road right now. I really wish they'd wear it at home again. Again, the Nike logo on the front. The Nike logo, you know, it's there. It's, you know, it would look a lot better without it, but it is what it is. They're not going to remove it anytime soon. I still have the tags on this. I've yet to take them off. So this is brand new. And as you can see on the price tag, it is $135, but I didn't get it at $135. Let me show you the back of the jersey. Of course, it's Joey Gallo. I mean, come on. Oh, let me show y'all something about the new number and nameplate layout. So the baby blue and blue uniform, I really like the layout on those. As for the home, it looks terrible. Gray, it looks okay, and the red doesn't look good at all. But other than that, the layout kind of looks, it looks exactly like the Rangers hat. Because look at that. It's the exact layout. Pretty cool. So if you're backwards hat wearer, perfect jersey for you because you can match right along with the nameplate and number layout. Pretty cool. But yeah, this cost me, I got a good deal on this at Dick's Sporting Goods. I had a coupon for $20 off 100 plus purchase. $100 plus purchase. Dang, this thing's wrinkled. And I think it was on sale for, I think, 105, 110, and I got this for 95 bucks. So great deal. All right, last jersey on the list, the one I've gotten recently. It is a cool base, authentic. It is red with the old school Texas Rangers red uniform. You got the dark gray and white, just like it's seen as on the old school blue. And I really think this layout here really makes the blue pop. The red jerseys right now, I don't think the blue pops very well. But the number and nameplate layout was a little janky on these, I will admit, because it has gray on it. But I bet y'all are wondering, well, show us that then. Oh, I will gladly show y'all then. Okay. Okay. Pudge Rodriguez. I got such a good deal on this. So I was bidding on eBay for this, and I was the only bidder. Like, I was surprisingly the only bidder bidding on a Hall of Fame catcher, Pudge Rodriguez jersey. These usually go for $150+, and I got this one for 78 bucks. What a deal. This is my first Red Rangers jersey, and I'm thinking this is going to be my last jersey of the collection. Unless I get a Nolan Ryan jersey at a good price that's authentic. I don't think I'm going to be collecting any more Rangers jerseys. But yeah, that's the main reason I made this video today. Got a new Rangers jersey to the collection. Hope y'all enjoyed watching this, and stay tuned for my Texas Rangers pitching video. Just a last look at Pudge Rodriguez's number and nameplate. I'll get this tag out of the way. Still haven't taken the tags off for this one. But yeah.